I'm going to be rating every Premier League home kit this season in 7 minutes or less. No BS, let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite home kit of the season. And remember, 200 subs is the goal, and by early September, I'll give away a 25-26 kit. Arsenal. It looks simple, but hella detailed up close with these A's patterns. I also like how there's no blue or gold, only red and white. 9 out of 10. Aston Villa. It looks the same as last year, but this detail on the sleeve is pretty, as well as this gold trim. Not a fan of the sleeve sponsor though, I will say. 8.5 out of 10. Bournemouth. This is one of the sponsors of all time. If you know, you know. BJ88 is a gambling brand apparently, but who just knows that at the top of their head? For that alone, I give it a 10 out of 10. The kit itself doesn't look too shabby either. Brentford. We may have our first miss. It feels so unfinished. This black part of the collar just throws the entire look of the kit off. Whatever you do with the rest of the collar at the back, just finish it around the front. Is it that hard? I'm not a fan of the sponsor on the front. One, it's a gambling company, and two, it just looks awful, even if it wasn't. 4 out of 10. Brighton. I really like these thick stripes and this blue in the Nike swoosh. I, however, am not a fan of this uneven collar. Just make it a v-neck or something like that. It's basic, but the most important thing is, it isn't ugly. 8 out of 10. Burnley. Their team may not play so nice, but their kit game is. A nice maroon with the blue trimmings with the background pattern is class. They even made the sponsor match the kit theme as well. Not many sponsors will make the effort for that. 9.5 out of 10. Chelsea. I'm lost here. What's in the background? Are those buildings? I mean, I guess it looks okay with these like rectangle patterns, but why you gotta put the gates on though? It just sort of throws the entire kit off for me. So 6.5 out of 10. Crystal Palace. Red and blue go together quite well. It's just that at first, this white on the sleeve looked off to me. Personally, I make them blue, but other than that, it's a great kit. 9.5 out of 10. Everton. In the nicest way possible, these lines make this kit look like an arts and crafts project. 3 out of 10. Fulham. This may not seem like much, but the Adidas template slaps this year. The black and white color combo with the sleeves and collar makes it a 9 out of 10. Leeds. I have never seen a sleeve and collar design like this before, but massive creativity points along with a simple white background. I'm also digging the Red Bull sponsor. 10 out of 10. Liverpool. I said the same thing about the template with Fulham, only differences being that it's red, so 9 out of 10. Man City. This doesn't even look that bad seeing players play in it, despite many negative reviews I've seen online. Maybe make the sash solid and not like all cut up. So 6 out of 10. Man United. This reminds me of the 23-24 home kit. You just have to have the black outline. It looks better than last year, I will admit. I can't get enough of these collars and sleeves from Adidas though. They're really nice. 8.5 out of 10. Newcastle. Yeah, I think we can do away with these fuzzy lines. Makes me feel like I'm on an acid trip if I look at it up close. If you didn't put that, it's an 8, but because it is the way it is, it's a 5 out of 10. Nottingham Forest. Lovely. These pattern stripes are great. It was a great idea to put this border around the crest. Looks wise, I prefer no sponsor, and you can really indulge the beauty of the shirt design. 10 out of 10. Sunderland. I'm not feeling the sponsor. Why does it have to be a big W even though they don't get any? Also, since the Homo sponsor is so small, it gets overshadowed by the crest, so we don't even know who the kit manufacturer is. Sometimes it works, but not this time. Just go with the other Homo logo and put the crest on the right like the traditional way, and this kit would look so much better. Also, they did the back dirty, leaving it a white canvas. Imagine not getting a player name set, just imagine how tacky that would look. 4 out of 10. Spurs. I don't mess with the 2 shades of blue on the sleeve, kind of off-putting to me, but other than that, it's pretty clean. 7 out of 10. West Ham. Nothing special, but if you could change this color into like the round one from previous years, that would be great. 6 out of 10. Wolves. I must say they've improved from last year. I think changing the color was the trick, but well done. But you can get rid of the Sudo logo on the sleeves. I think we know who made this kit. 9 out of 10. And that is it for today. Hopefully you all agree. Scratch that. I know I'm right, and I will not be hearing any difference in the comments. They call me the fashion connoisseur where I come from, so I am a credible source, you know. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff to potentially get one of these shirts gifted to you. So yeah, have a good day, and peace.